This segment is sponsored by Kent County Veterans Services, assisting veterans and their families in getting the benefits they have earned. Reggie Ferrier is here to talk about the many ways Kent County Veterans Services is here to help. And it is good to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, tell me about Kent County Veterans Services.
So Kent County Veterans Services is an entity in the county for veterans and their eligible dependents, but the footprint of our office is soldiers and settlers relief, where we can help with grant assistance, and then we also do claims, many different types of claims for veterans and their eligible dependents in the county.
Yeah, let's talk about claims and what exactly that means and the kind of help that you provide.
Yes, ma'am. So there are non-service connected pension claims, which are claims for veterans of a wartime era and or, like I said, I'm going to say they're eligible dependents a lot, so that would be a survivor. So veterans who served in a wartime but not necessarily part of a conflict, they can apply for a benefit from the VA if they are in need. It's an income and asset cap benefit, and the same income and asset extends to a survivor if the veteran's no longer with us. Another type of claim is going to be the survivor claim. So, right, the non-service connected pension claim for the veteran who is living, and then the survivor's pension for the spouse of a wartime era veteran. The other type of claim is going to be service-connected claims for current and chronic conditions that happens to a veteran during his or her time in service or because of his or her time in service. So an example of Agent Orange exposure, right, where you're filing for disabilities that happen to you during your time in service for monthly compensation. And that's a few, and then the rest is pretty much burial. Different county burial benefits are depending off of the veterans or survivors' entitlements, what type of burial they can apply for.
So do you help them wind their way through and get access to that kind of assistance that they need?
Yes, yes. So as a veteran service officer, we're trained on the many different benefits for veterans, right? Our specific niche is helping you apply for pension, non-service connected pension, survivors pension, service-connected disabilities, or DIC claims. So we're helping you figure out what benefit you are entitled to and then what one to apply for as well, or what markers would make somebody eligible for a specific benefit. So that is the footprint also of Kent County Veterans Service.
Yeah, so that financial assistance, is that the sum total of what you do financially to help a veteran is access a benefit that's available to them? Or what if they're just in a tough time, they can't make their rent, they can't buy the groceries or whatever?
Right, so for Kent County, the financial assistance is many different ways. So there's also the potential of getting the veteran their entitlement for a service-connected claim, right? Or if there's the ability that somebody lines up with the needs-based benefit and the income asset cap, then we help them apply for that benefit that gives them their benefit but brings the money to the county, right? The other one is the soldiers in settlers relief, where there is the millage for the veterans who are facing unforeseen emergencies, where through that program we're able to assist with first month's rent, security deposits, if you are in need of food, if there are major auto repairs, and then kind of whatever the verbiage is that lines up with an unforeseen emergency.
Got it. As important as the financial help is, there are also support groups and recreational opportunities that are so important. Talk a little bit about those.
Yep, so on our access.com, accesskent.com, departments, pages, and veteran services, there are many different support groups. There are caregiver support groups and a couple other that I can't think of right now, but they're meeting on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and it's beneficial to the community. It's beneficial to caregivers of veterans, a lot of people who are part of the veteran's life but don't necessarily get any say, but they are the keeper of the records or they're the keeper of the veteran's health. So this has been something to push into the community to keep raising quality of life. We're focused on quality of life, and as we have foot traffic in our office, it's kind of what the veterans and their survivors say to us that lets us know what we need to bring to the community.
Yeah, well, and I've also seen the calendar on Access Kent and the Veterans Services website. Lots and lots of activities to bring people together, to get them out, and share the experience with each other. If you are a veteran and you need help, visit accesskent.com and search Veterans Services. We have a link to it on our website at 13onyourside.com. Reggie, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.